The Xbox web browser, however, is stable. It is stable. The PS3 web browser freezes up your fucking PlayStation. That shit pisses me off. It will freeze up your PlayStation at any given time, no matter what you're doing. The PS3 web browser is totally unstable. You have to fucking hard boot your fucking PS3. Whether it be holding your PlayStation button down if you have the regular slims, maybe the super slims, the same option with the super slims. Um, but if you have the regular fat PS3, you had to hard boot by flipping the switch in the back. Let's see what else. PS3 did have an option where you can report cheaters, report spammers, report this and that, but they did remove it. The PS3 also had an option where you can install Linux. Linux. A totally different operating system. You could probably install Windows on your PS3 with the option under system settings or whatever called install other OS. OS meaning operating system. Windows is an operating system. Mac OS X or Mac's Panther or whatever. That's an OS. The shit that you have on your phone, Android and all that shit. Android is not the name of your phone. It's the name of the operating system that's running your phone. And the iOS, which which is which runs your phone, which runs your iPhone, your iPhone and your iPad. It would be capable of running all of that. Easy. But Sony decided to remove that feature, and that feature was on there when the PS3 first came out, and it was in on E3. On the E3, when the PS3 first got announced, there was a PS3 friendly version of Linux. Easy to use, simple. One thing that I can give PS3 right now is that it is capable of running certain games with the keyboard and mouse. And the mouse is totally accurate. Accurate as a motherfucker. You can pull a fucking 180 in like half a fucking second and pull off a headshot. Okay? A headshot. Depending on how good you are. You can do that. Whereas thumbsticks, you can't, because it takes time for you to make that turn. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, the PS3 has a game called Mag. That it's one of those games whether you would like it or not. It goes up to 256 players online. That's one of the biggest things about that game that I really like, and I like that game not only for the simple fact that it could go up to that many players, but also for the simple fact that the the way the game's made, the way it's done. Big map, you have your objectives, and you have a ranking system. Like you level up and rank up, but that's not the only thing. There is another rank up system that allows you to be squad leader, and once you level up your leader experience, you get to be platoon leader, and once you level that up, you get to be officer in charge. You get to control the whole fucking army. The whole army, 128 player army. You get to control 128 people and tell them what to do. That's what attracts me about that game. You know what I'm saying? 128 people, you command them. If you accomplish it. You know, you have to get there. You gotta work your way there. You know what I'm saying? It just don't come fucking easy. That's what attracts me about that game, you know. I mean, a lot of times you'll spend a lot of time bitching people out on that game, but whatever. You know, I mean, sometimes you gotta bitch people out to get things going and get things working right and to help win the match. Because sometimes a lot of people don't fucking listen and they tend to run off and go, let me go do this. No, go over here, attack that bunker, you fucking moron. Yeah, I find myself doing that a lot on that game. I do fucking yell. I do get pissed. Because I do take my shit seriously. I do take my game seriously. Especially that game. Once I'm in that game and in the mood. Because people are so fucking stupid. They don't listen. And it's all about strategy. Now, let's move to Xbox. The Xbox. Yes, it has fantastic features. Party chat. It's got great applications. It didn't have a fucking... a web browser before. Now it does. The Kinect is cool. It's got a built-in microphone for when, you know, your fucking headset or whatever fails. You can always fall back on the Kinect. You can report players, review them, this and that. It's a very, very useful tool. Very useful. The downside is